Welcome to the November edition of the Reef to Outback video news. In this edition, we'll be catching up with Fiona, who just put on a citywide skate competition and youth festival called Against the Grind. We'll also be catching up with Casey, who just got back from Papua New Guinea on a primary healthcare school outreach. And we'll also be catching up with Jared, who's been a part of some development projects here at our centre. Against the Grind was held just a few weeks ago, and we caught up with Fiona to hear more about the event.
Against the Grind was a concept that came about in December 2008 when Ken sat down with me and said, "Hey, why don't you start a skate competition?" I looked at him a little scared and I said, "I don't really know if I want to do that." But after a couple of months of thinking about it and prepping and putting a proposal together, I finally agreed to say yes, and I filtered that through to the Townsville City Council, where they jumped on board. And from there, the Townsville City Council, the Townsville PCYC and YWAM came together and created a citywide youth festival which incorporated BMX, skate, scooter and music, and it was just incredible. Basically the whole purpose of it was to inspire young people to chase after their dreams and to just go after their destinies in figuring out what they like to do and being good at it, and also just really putting the local pros on stage and giving them a platform to show off their skills. It was an amazing turnout. We had over 3,500 people there over the 2 days, and yeah, just from the stage a lot of people were saying how inspired they were, and a lot of young people who we spoke to afterwards talked about how stoked they were that it happened and they want to see it happen again next year.
Thanks, Fiona. Our introduction to primary healthcare school have been on outreach since the beginning of October. They've been running free clinics and P&G throughout the country. We caught up with Casey to find out more about the outreach.
Well, the IPHC is on outreach right now. They are in the Gulf province of Papua New Guinea, and they started out in Karama, and they'll be traveling west all the way to Kikori, but along the way they'll be traveling by dinghy and even some walking. But what they're doing is visiting all the villages along the coast, and they'll be visiting the aid posts and the health centers and even the hospitals. We've gotten to work in one of the hospitals in Karama, and so they'll be doing health clinics and aiding in the posts and stuff as well. And actually one of the stories from outreach that I can share with you is that Hannah and Rebecca, they were seeing a little boy in one of the clinics, and he had a perforated eardrum. It was causing him a lot of pain, and so they treated him and gave him some medicine, and they prayed for him. But when they were finished praying, Hannah felt like they were supposed to look in the ear again, and after she looked, the ear was actually healthy again. There was no hole and there was no pus. It looked nice and healthy, and there's no redness anymore. So it was healed, and that's just one of the very cool stories of the outreach that we have, and I'm sure there are more to come.
If you would like more information about our Introduction to Primary Healthcare School, you can check out our website www.ywamrto.org. Now we're going to catch up with Jared, who's been overseeing an exciting project here at our centre.
Well, we're looking at developing one of the areas on our centre to better utilize space. We have an old area that we're not really using at the moment that we want to turn into sort of a hangout spot for our many U Street crew that come on Saturdays to be in a positive environment, and also our DTS who come in and want just a place to hang out and do their homework and Skype home to family and friends. And so it's really want to be a real heart of our community is what we want to develop. It's an underutilized space that we have, and we just got the building approval to develop it. And we're just looking for people to come volunteer and help, whether you're a qualified tradesman in Australia, an electrician or a plumber, or if you're from overseas and you're a carpenter or a tiler, or you're able to come and help out in these ways, that would be fantastic. What we really want to do is provide an environment where youth can hang out and learn about their faith, grow in God, and ultimately have a positive experience at Reef to Outback.
If you're interested in helping with any phase of these developments, please email us at rto@ywamrto.org. Thanks for watching this edition. If you would like more information on our centre, you can visit our website www.ywamrto.org, or you can write us an email at rto@ywamrto.org. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. I'm Anna Sutherland.